Let us start this session with a thought. The desire to succeed means nothing without the will to prepare. Unit 2, Chapter 7, Part 3, Cooperative Society. Learning Objectives. To know about the types of cooperative society. Now look into the chart. The cooperatives can be broadly classified into two, that is, credit cooperatives and non credit cooperatives. The credit cooperatives can be further classified into agricultural credit and non agricultural credit cooperatives. However, for beginners, the cooperatives are classified as follows. Now, look into the chart. You have six classifications. These six classifications we are going to see in this session in a brief manner. The first one, you have consumers cooperatives. Consumer cooperatives are organized by consumers that want to achieve better prices or quality in the goods or services they purchase. In contrast to traditional retail stores or service providers, a consumer cooperative exists to different goods or services rather than to maximize profit from selling those goods or services. They also supply essential commodities through public distribution system. Nationally, the most widely used cooperative form is the credit union with some 90 million members. I come again, 90 million members. Credit union assets have grown 100-fold in 3 decades. Credit unions are essentially cooperatives of people that use banking services. Example, students cooperative stores, cooperative provision stores and supermarket. The next one you have producers cooperatives. Producer cooperatives are established and operated by producer. Producer, nothing but the manufacturer, the person who produces the goods. Producers can decide to work together or as separate entities to help increase marketing possibilities and production efficiency. They also organize to process, market, distribute their own products. This lessen cost and strain in each area with a mutual benefit to each producer. Example, cooperative weavers society, cooperative carpeting units, cooperative match factories. The next one you have marketing cooperatives. Cooperative marketing societies are associations of small producers formed for the purpose of marketing their produce. The marketing cooperatives perform certain marketing functions such as grading, warehousing, advertising, etc. They secure better prices for their members by transporting goods even to distant market. Advance is also given to members against produce deposited with the society. Thus, they are boon to agricultural producers who, in the absence of cooperatives, would be forced to sell at low prices to the middlemen. The next one you have credit cooperatives. Credit cooperatives are those formed for the purpose of providing short term financial help to their members. So, short term financial help means it will be for less than a year. Most probably, it will be for less than a year. It helps in developing the habit of saving among the members. This form of credit union get financial accommodation from banks. They are at the mercy of money lenders who charge high rates of interest. Ending this exploitation and encouraging thrift among members is the objective of these cooperatives. The next one you have housing cooperatives. The cooperative housing societies are meant to provide a residential accommodation to their members on ownership basis or on rent. People who intend to build houses of their own join together and form housing societies. These societies advance loan to members. They construct houses for their members instead of granting loan to them. These houses are constructed while they acquire land, construct their houses, and rent to their members. The member tenant, however, can own the houses after paying the cost. The next one you have cooperative farming society. When various farmers in the village pool their land together, that is nearby land, everybody together they join and it will be kept as one unit, and they sow all the seeds or the fertilizers whatever it is possible for them to grow there, and they start this type of society and agree to treat the pooled piece of land as one big farm for the purpose of cultivation. For the purpose of cultivation, they do this. For its proper working of the society, elects its for office bearers on the basis of one member, one vote. One person alone will take care of all the workings of the office, whatever they want to do. The office bearers look after the cultivation of new form. The ownership of the land lies with the respective person of the society. For example, now you people are owner of the land and I am going to be the office bearer. Means I'll take charge of managing all those things, but you will be the owner of the land whatever you are provided. The farmer also contribute various protective assets as well as their labor for the purpose of cultivation and get rent for their land, and protective assets they get wages for their labor. Now let us see a riddle. Guess your answer. The answer will be given at the end of this session. Now let us recap the session. You have the first one, consumer cooperative society. So consumer cooperative society is organized by consumers of a locality for supplying essential goods at a reasonable price. It eliminates the middlemen. They purchase their requirement for directly from the producers or wholesalers in bulk and sell to members or non-members at a reasonable price. The next one you have producer cooperative society. It is formed in urban areas by the manufacturer belonging to the same industry. They help their members in getting essential raw materials, government grants, tax subsidies, labor forces, and other essential requirements. For instance, brick manufacturer cooperative societies, marketing cooperatives. It helps the member to secure fair price for their products. They may purchase the produce from the members and sell in bulk when the market is favorable. In some cases, cooperatives sell the produce of the members on commission basis. Marketing cooperatives advance loans to the members. These societies eliminate middlemen and help the members to secure better price for their product. The next one you have Credit Cooperative Society. This cooperative provides members from the clutches of moneylenders by providing short term finance. The next one you have housing cooperative societies. Every person likes to have his or her own house. So people who could like to have own houses and do not have sufficient money may start a cooperative house building society. These societies will advance loans to members for the construction of houses. The loan amount is to be repaid in easy installments. The last one you have cooperative farming societies. These societies are organized by landowners. The main aim is to secure the advantage of large scale farming and produce with the lowest possible cost. These societies could solve the problem of agriculture like poor yield. Now, time to see the answer for the riddle. Can you guess the answer? And the answer is 16 is equal to 7 and 17 is equal to 9. That is, each number equal the number of letters in their spelling. That is, 16 you have 7 letters in it, and for 17 you have 9. So 16 is equal to 7 and 17 is equal to 9. So with this, the entire chapter comes to an end. Thank you.